I am so devastated. I love me some Bayzoo. Man, THF Bayzoo. He was shot and unalive today. Well, was rushed to the hospital. I was hoping he was going to pull through. He gone. Mm-mm-mm. And he was 35. He made it past a lot of them to make it to his 30s. Damn, Bayzoo. Damn. It's Bayzoo, if y'all don't know. I love me some Bayzoo. Damn. He was Von and Lil Durk affiliate. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. It was a triple shooting today. Damn. Damn. Bayzoo. He was shot in his torso and abdomen. Mm, mm, mm. Damn, I ain't got. Oh, this phone don't have TikTok. This is my other phone.
Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. And today, we're bringing you a much anticipated.
My husband's family is Greek, and I've always wanted to become fluent to grow closer to my in-laws. Wyzant makes it easy to search for a tutor that fits your schedule and budget.
I don't
can't wait to
understand where
surprise
this
everyone
is
with how
coming
much Greek I've
from.
learned. Wyzant helps you get results that matter.
Check out my latest videos and stay in tune. Subscribe to my shorts page and my second. I'ma update you. You know that.
Chef Bayzoo and two others just got blew down. Bayzoo got hit twice in the torso and abdomen. Now, I don't know why he's still in the streets if he claims he's not broke. He's 35, hanging with a 42-year-old man and a 39-year-old man. Didn't Dirk tell y'all to get out the streets once you touch 30? He needs to get a job. He caught all them bodies, beat them bodies, and still got no music. And his music? It's not raw at all. Vaughn and Dirk were the ones who kept him relevant, but Vaughn gone and Dirk in jail. Hopefully, Zoo can pull through. The YNs came through and drenched him with a drac and a 9 milli. I would be hurt
Damn.
if I was living in the A, then got sent back to Chicago. I guess Lil Zay was right. I'ma update y'all tomorrow if he checks before I can post again. Rest in peace, gang. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and...
Damn. Damn, damn, damn.
The
Let's
reason
see
why
the
they knew
Nas.
it was THF Bayzoo is because Spot News say there's 3 shot, 3130, South St. Louis, male abdomen torso, male 42, but left arm, right arm, back, male 39, left ankle, Chicago scanner. The crime consists of 20 shell casings, 19
Damn.
millimeter casings, and fixed by gunfire. So as you can see right here, boom.
It's City Nash. City
But
Nash.
here's how you know it was Bayzoo. They went straight to the archives on him. The 35-year-old victim was arrested for murder in 2014 at the home of rapper Lil Durk right here. And y'all know they're trying to cover the name up right here. So here y'all go right here. Boom, arrested, all of this crap and everything. Cited murder, first degree. And then a Chicago man was identified, pardon me. A Chicago man was denied bail.
Damn,
Friday. He was
Bayzoo.
charged with a fatal shooting during the 4th of July weekend in 2009. Authorities said
Damn.
24-year-old was arrested early Wednesday at the southwest suburban Oakland Park home of rapper Dirk Banks, was also taken into custody and charged with weapons violation after 2 guns were found in the house. Blake is charged with shooting death of Dominic Barnes, 21, in the 4700 block of Forestville Avenue in the Brownsville neighborhood on July 5th, 2009. Officials on that, when you look at it, right, it says Lil Durk OTF affiliate Bebe is charged in the fatal shooting that occurred during the 4th of July weekend in 2009 according to the Chicago Tribune, Bebe born Devontae Collier is reportedly suspected of killing 21-year-old Dominic Barnes July 5th, 2009 on the 47th on 47th and Forestville Ave in Southside Chicago. Bebe, who currently has a pending unlawful use of weapon case from January, was denied bail Friday.
Damn, I love me some Bayzoo. Damn, Bayzoo. Rest in peace. This city Nash.
After police saw him with loaded
Damn.
guns, reportedly seized a Glock 45 caliber handgun with a magazine and 11 live rounds and a Springfield 45 caliber handgun with a magazine and 13 live rounds. The weapons were reportedly in plain sight near Dirk on top of a kitchen island. Dirk allegedly admitted to possessing the weapons according to a police report.
Right, it is. And I mean, he was one of the realest niggas up. Damn.
You gotta let your lawyers fight that one, bro. They ain't finna let you go, fool. I got those pipes because niggas always be trying to take my bands. The report quoted the 22-year-old, we can't say that word this early in the day stuff. Boy, as saying, a judge denied a little.
So they said he was shot with a Draco and a 9mm.
Chicago, WGN. Chicago police are investigating after 3 men were shot Saturday afternoon in a Little Village neighborhood. Police say the shooting happened at around 3 p.m. in the 3100 block of South St. Louis Avenue. The 3 men were in a parking lot when an unknown vehicle approached and someone inside opened fire. A 35-year-old man was struck multiple times in the torso and taken to
Damn.
where he was originally listed in critical condition. A 39-year-old man was shot in the leg and transported to Mount Sinai Hospital in fair condition. A 42-year-old man was also taken to Mount Sinai Hospital after being shot in the back, arms, and hip. He was reported to be in fair condition. There was no one yet in custody. The incident is still under investigation. So here's the biggest thing, right? And I'm just gonna say it. There are a lot of people who just don't care, just don't know, or find out too late. If you have a name in Chicago, you can't hang out. If you have a name in Chicago and you gang, you can't hang out. If you have a name in Chicago,
right, and it ain't Dirk. Dirk locked up. Dirk ain't had shit to do. Dirk gonna be hurt though. Damn, I'm hurt, and I never. Damn. I tried to catch all his lot. Damn.
You talk about how you do other people or other people got did and all this stuff and you overly disrespectful, you can't hang out. In other words, Bayzoo should have known better, bro. Flat out. Flat the F out, bro. Bayzoo should have known better. And the problem that I keep having with
I have to agree with what he's saying. You just can't hang in Chicago like that. Look, Mona Duke gone, Youngin gone, Vaughn gone. Damn, Dirk locked up. OTL, Vonnie locked. I mean, damn. You just can't hang out in Chicago. This shit is crazy. I wasn't even expecting this. I know he was doing bad, but damn.
People like Bayzoo and all these others that keep on getting shot is how are we supposed to care more than you? Just gonna be fair. Just gonna be
Well, I don't
fair,
agree with that. We supposed to care. If we fuck with somebody, we supposed to care. When you a hood trophy, you have to. That's right. I agree, Classic. I agree. You gotta move this. Yeah, he did do that for the most part. Right. He shouldn't have went back to Chicago. But then he probably ain't had no money, no outlet, so he ain't had no choice. He should have stayed in Atlanta. Damn. But regardless of how he moved, don't nobody deserve it. Like now they gonna slide for Bayzoo. I don't know. This is so fucked up.
Are all these people supposed to care more than you do? It's to the point now where you gotta ask yourself, what are we supposed to do? Because only so many times that people have to look at cats like Bayzoo. You had a bag, you was in position, you could have put your people on, you war with some of your own homies online. I don't know anything about offline. All I know is that you and your homies was spitboxing a lot online.
Yeah,
And
but Bayzoo could back his shit up though. So even if he did do that, he could back his shit up though. This go to show you, you just never know when you gonna get touched. I think. Let me see. I want to see something else. Who is this? This Music 101. Let me
Promo
see.
alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is NBA King David. Dad, the link will be down in the comment section.
This Music
Dog go get
101.
in his comments and let him know is the song fire or not. Promo alert in the comment section. Hey, the car with a no, I'm really built like that. I'm really like that. I'm really like
Well, that shit is ball. Whatever music that is.
St. Louis Avenue.
Okay, here we go.
Spot news alleged
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. Classic. It's gonna get ugly.
2014 at the home of rapper Lil Durk. That's how Bayzoo was identified as being the 35-year-old that was shot. Because in 2014, he was on the run for murder. He was arrested at Lil Durk house. He took it to trial and beat it. Him and King Von was released at the same time and dropped the video.
He beat a couple. He beat two murder cases.
3 men were in the parking lot about 3 p.m. Saturday.
Damn, Bayzoo.
Of South St. Louis Avenue. When someone in the car pulled up, an occupant fired shots, Chicago police said. A 35-year-old man was shot multiple times in the torso and was taken in critical condition to the hospital. A 39-year-old man was shot in the back, and another man who suffered shot wounds to the
Rest in
arms
peace,
and
Bayzoo. Damn.
was reportedly made. I'm wishing them boys a speedy recovery, but what do you expect when you walking around or moving around in the same city? You know it's on site when you're out here. Out of all the people, why is Bayzoo Chicago, man?
I feel the same.
Why Bayzoo still in Chicago? Bayzoo shouldn't have been in Chicago because he know better. He know he shouldn't have been in Chicago. When shit don't work out, people always resort back to what they're familiar with. And a lot of people feel more comfortable in their hometown. You gotta know what comes with that. You gotta know that you going back to your city is either jail or death. Especially if you got a name and you got beef in the streets. Let me talk to the people that feel like they owe their city or feel like they can't leave the city. Feel like they just have to.
Stream y'all. Come on, stream y'all. Well, when you get some money, you got to leave the city, and that's just a fact. Who we got here? T Grizzly. I'm in Detroit. T Grizzly left. Mm-mm. You gotta leave. Skilla Baby. StreamYard tripping. Skilla Baby better get the hell on because he just got shot up. I mean, when you get some money, you just gotta leave you gotta leave wherever you at. You do, especially if you in Detroit, Chicago, or any inner city. You get some money, you got to go. Damn.
Artists lose their lives, and not another state nor overseas, but right where they grew up. See, when a rapper starts to blow up, the love from the city turns into envy.
Facts.
The same people who once supported them start feeling some type of way. Old beefs resurface, jealousy kicks in, and being too accessible
Facts.
to an easy target. Most rappers still hang around the same neighborhood where they had problems before the fame. They might feel like they owe something. They want to show love, give back, or prove they ain't switch up. But at the same time, those same blocks remember every argument, every diss, and every rival. And the sad truth is, most rappers who get killed, it happens in their own city.
Facts.
From Young Dolph in Memphis to Nipsey Hussle in LA, the pattern keeps repeating itself. Fame doesn't erase hate. So if you're an up-and-coming artist, remember, success don't mix well with the same environment that wanted to see you fail.
Facts.
You don't gotta forget where you come from. Just be smart about how you move. Stay focused, stay safe, and protect your energy. Because not everybody's smiling at you, happy for you. Let me know what
Facts.
you think, man, and if you
Facts.
like the content.
I don't even like trenches. Oh no! Oh wait a minute. Who is this? This month. This I like him. Let me go back.
Sector 100, nigga. Niggas was standing here, bro. You was one of the niggas who get on live. You know, those niggas be like,
Yeah, Bayzoo was a real one.
If I ain't got time for loving my kids, then I ain't got time for nothing. Then I slide home to my bitch that made no time for cuddling. Why these niggas think they safe cause they locked in? Man, we thought this shit was over since some shots. You think you safe when you went out west, little nigga just popped in. I know some killers from out west, they keep them Glocks. Knowing they killer on the loose, it throw my vibe off. You lighting candles on that main street, watch that side block. You ever stood up over, I been knocked his trans off. You know a nigga claim he haters, but he fanned out.
Damn, you can't play that but a second.
I fuck with it. I didn't create the world. I seen he got shot earlier. Then we got off live, and then I got sleep. But at first, what? We going where? To jail. For why? Why we going to jail? Well, don't say nothing like that. I don't know. Our whole camera is going down. I promise you. Before I let them up and get me, they ass going. I'm blowing them up right to Jesus. I don't know. Our whole camera is going down. I promise you. Before I let them up and get me, they ass going. I'm blowing them up right to Jesus.
Damn, there you go with his sign. Damn.
I don't know, gang. Man, we gotta. Hey, listen, bro. After this generation of drill rap, bro, I'm gonna keep it 100, bro.
It's over.
I'm not acting like I'm a holier than thou or nothing like that, or like bigger than anybody who's it. Bro, we gotta stop this shit, bro. Real nigga shit, bro. I'm a street nigga, bro. I come from gang banging, nigga. I come from violence. Yeah, man. I usually don't do this shit. You already know how I'm coming, though. Niggas say I'm out here in the trenches, tank top on. You don't have to put the tank on for their ass, you know? Guess that tank top wearing off, bitch. Broke ass niggas, I don't even pop it like this. I ain't popping enough, you hear me? I ain't ducking shit but the feds and death, you hear me? You know what the fuck going on, man? Hit that bitch again, Wild. Let them hit that bitch.
Damn.
Let them hit that bitch. I come, nigga, listen. We gotta fix this, bro. This, dude.
The night, yeah, it was storming. If a group would trap me, I cloud up by the morning. It's the clouded. Yeah, I already got King Von, man. That's crazy already. But y'all, the most crazy part is today marks 1 year since Lil Durk been locked up. How you get popped on the same day that Lil Durk get locked up 1 year ago? Y'all check this out, bro. It be some weird activity going on in Chicago. A male shot 35 in the abdomen and in the torso. That's Bayzoo.
Another man shot in the buttocks, the left arm, right arm in the back, and another man shot in the left ankle. The crime scene consists of 20 rifle casings. Here, man, all the OTF members either getting popped up or going to jail.
Facts.
And be careful out here in these streets, boy. You never know who trying to get you. And I find it mighty strange. Lil Zayo Summer said anybody playing with him, they gonna meet their demise. And strange part about it, Lil Zay tells him he done got over 4, 5, 6 members smoked by 2 watches. And I hope Zoo don't be the 6 or 7 member who smoked by Lil Zayo Summer 2 watches. How make that make sense, man? Minister Cuddle to die.
Don't say Lil Zayo Summer has something to do with
They
this.
saying a man was shot in the buttocks, the left arm and the right arm, and Zoo hit in the torso. Hope that boy don't be paralyzed or unalive. Strange activity, man. Hit the.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 3. Or CPD can't save you, so make sure you keep your head on the swing. Guys been reportedly shot, and they said 2 of them is in critical. Now, I don't know if THF Bayzoo in critical condition. I don't know if the other 2. Now, this comes after a lot of woofing on the internet, man. You know, I ain't saying let's say them did it or none of that, but that Zoo them been coming out, and they been dissing everybody. You know, a lot of people been dead. You know, Lil Schoon just got killed. They was dissing him, and this what happens when you diss. Now, Bayzoo name has been brought up in the Lil Durk paperwork, man, and I just told Bayzoo, sent them a message, and said, Bayzoo, man, you need to run, man. But I guess he ain't run. He's still floating around Chicago, being the chief that Lil Durk say he is, and all his raps, Zoo the chief. And he running around here like a mad dog gone wild, man. But they said that 3 of them have been shot during a drive-by. I think it's up north, it say on St. Louis or out west. I don't really know, man. But I know he in the hospital. A person in the hospital text me, shout out to that person, man, that said that THF Bayzoo is in the hospital, man. He seen them being brought in on the gurney, man. So make sure y'all keep your eyes and ears open out there, man. If they can get Zoo, they can get anybody, man.
Facts.
But this comes after a long,
Facts.
you know, Zoo them, OTF them, they've been on top. You know, they've been out of town, making all the money and bullying people. And when you got to come back to your city, it's back to the trenches. It's back to where it's deadly at. Now you got to adapt to it. Now you ain't used to being in the field no more. You know, Zoo them been out of town, man. They been in Atlanta and all that. They ain't been in no field, man. They been chilling. And now that they back in the field, it's all up there, man. It's up there, and people are looking to scope, man. Like I said, I just sent Bayzoo a message and told him to run, man. His name was brought up in the paperwork. They were saying that him, Boona, and Lil Durk them was planning to kill old block members. Said they was planning to kill Lamron members. You know, so you don't know, never know who did this, you know. But one thing about Chicago, the ops will come out, and the ops will let it be known in Chicago if they did it or if they did, man. So we'll be watching, man. But, you know, Bayzoo and whoever else in the hospital, man, you know, if they make it, hopefully they'll learn from this and try to get out of town, man, instead of saying, I ain't got to leave the rack. I'm the king of the rack. You know, nobody's the king of this city. Anybody could get killed. Don't nobody run this city, not one block. And if you think you do, you crazy, man. You know? But yeah, it has been reported that THF Bayzoo and 2 others have been shot, man. OTF just been taking
Hit after hit. Oh, so little Zay was calling him bro.
Okay, now one of the things that I seen coming up, man, that I wanted to ask you about was the whole watch situation. What happened with the whole watch situation?
Man, them thieves, man, they stole from me. That's it. And them thieves, they stole from me while I was asleep. You know, some dirty, broke ass shit. You feel me? And that's what it was.
So you wake up, your watches are gone. Do you know off the bat who did it? Like, how do you track this down?
Man, I know for sure one of my homie right here was in the room with me too. Like, I know for sure one of them wouldn't steal from me. You get what I'm saying? 100%. We don't do shit like that to each other, folks. You feel me? Or we honorable, solid. You get what I'm saying? Shorty knows on some low down, dirty, broke shit. You feel me? Seen the opportunity and went for it. You feel me? Didn't care about the after effect of nobody else. Didn't care about the relationships, the bonds that it was gonna break or, you know what I'm saying? Nothing. They just cared about self at that point. You know what I'm saying? So they went with their move and they did what they did, and you know, it is what it is.
Now, with something like this happening, like you said, man, the bonds it could break and the problems it could cause just over like a little ass watch.
Yeah, like.
And you know, you said some things about Bayzoo that he's broke. You know, what is your thoughts on that? Because I think you said that Bayzoo, you know, wouldn't be able to, you know, like you felt like you'd have been able to get it back, to watch his back if it was you.
I mean, hell yeah, for sure. It ain't no if. I would've. If I did some snake shit to it, with I'm cool with, or that my people in business with, or doing business with, anything, you know what I'm saying? I'ma let. No, you wrong, you bogus, don't do that. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll get into it with it over that. Like, for even doing some shit like that on my name, on my watch. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, no, you don't do shit like that to people, you feel me? And he could have stopped it. He could have went and got it back. Or maybe he couldn't, who knows? You feel what I'm saying? But I was cool with folks, you feel me? We used to be talking, we used to be cool, you feel what I'm saying? So I was expecting him to make that shit right so it won't be no extra shit behind it, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And he couldn't.
I seen a post and they were accusing you of going on a high-speed chase.
When? In that yellow lamb truck?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was with me. No, I'm just fine. Yeah, that shit had happened, you feel me? They locked my mans them up. We ended up getting out off that shit, though. Shit wasn't about nothing.
Okay.
So is he saying that Bayzoo stole his
He don't want.
Oh, wait a minute. This is what he said on live. I knew I was gonna find it. This is Goon City. So what did he say?
Any content that we capture, you already know we got you with some of your favorite drillers, some of your favorite air, helping someone. Rifle casings, 19 9mm. THA Bayzoo is back on his savage, gutter type of mode, man. He's back in Chirac. He's back in the streets. He's back involved in a lot of things he shouldn't be, getting himself back to. But unfortunately, man, when there's no income coming like you had it, you gotta get back to the trenches. So unfortunately, THA Bayzoo was in the wrong place today and was gunned down, man. As of right now, we have reports that he's still alive and he pulls through. So we're, sending a speedy recovery towards THA Bayzoo. And my condolences to all his family and friends, man, that had to get this breaking news that, he's in the hospital bed right now trying to recover from these gun wounds. So this is what we got, man. 3 shots. A male that's 35 years old.
So he was online clown. Who was he clowning?
Sometimes you just gotta give them.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Let me go back.
Everything's just adding up now, man.
Okay, here you go.
The ops found them. Maybe there's a back door open.
Damn, Bayzoo.
Going on, man. Ever since Lil Durk's been locked up for a whole year. Let's check it out.
Sometimes that's all little people want, man, is the motherfuckers, some recognition, some type of clout. Sometimes you just gotta give a motherfucker what they looking for. Yeah, I got a lot of people who are like artists.
your bitch. I'm happy to be up this man. Thank you. It's supposed to look ugly to you. If I
You ain't look ugly to me.
suspect. Thank you for telling me about this.
You ain't ugly to me.
Let your baby mama draw. Get wet. Just hear my voice while she's next to me. It's true. Big as Howard. Big as Howard. Yeah, that's exactly what a ghillie is, a butt pirate. That's what happened to these niggas on my lives. They be on my shit nasty as hell. That's what a ghillie is, though, y'all.
So this was his last live.
It's a broad ass bad in your life, acting zesty gang. Gotta automatically call up a ghillie and tell them stop swilling, pull us through up. Zesty ass gangsters. Huh? Yeah, I'm still there.
So there it is, man. That was the latest live that we got of Bayzoo, man. Speaking to the fans, speaking to his followers before being gunned down earlier today. And like I said earlier, we're sending out our prayers and we're hoping for a good
Well,
expectation.
like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Rest in peace, Bayzoo. Damn. Damn, that one done fucked me up.